Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy Procs, and I'm going to be quitting Dunk City Dynasty. I've been making consistently and exclusively Dunk City Dynasty content since the drop of the game, actually about 2.5-ish months ago, and I've met a lot of cool people along the way. And this is only just the start. I have a lot more people to show off and to thank, but this does not mean I'm done making content on YouTube or even that I'm done making content on DCD just yet, because the game that we're going to be talking about later doesn't come out till August 28th. So I will be making content on D-Wade and JJJ once he drops, so don't even worry. And I got a lot of beef to settle with some other YouTubers like Kenzo. We had a full-on war right now, me versus Kenzo, me versus Karusu, username, Blouse, all of them. I got beef with every single one. Hey yo, now I'm lying and I'm stretching the truth a little bit. Obviously don't hate any of those guys. I was just playing. Now people are gonna ask why I'm gonna leave Dunk City Dynasty, and it's for a couple reasons. One, I haven't been enjoying the game as much. It's gotten a little bit stale for me. The appeal of the game, the whole appeal of the game, is playing with different superstars in the game and using like their different abilities, etc. But without proper content creator program where you could even, use these players, show them off, and do honest reviews without spending a bunch of money, I mean, it's just not that good, you know what I mean? Because I don't really make a lot of money on YouTube. I just do this more for fun. So spending a few $100s every week or even every other week doesn't really make a whole lot of sense for me. And only having basically the ranked game mode 3v3 is the only one where there's not bots just like infiltrating and basically like mating against bots. If you play 11.5v5 or even Dynasty 3v3, those are all filled with bots, so I just haven't been enjoying it as much. Quick thanks to my man Low Key and Yves holding down the Discord, helping me out on streams, etc. Been a lot of great help from those two guys, so thank you. Next, quickly, I'll talk about how I joined RK. So if you guys didn't know, I talked about this a little bit in a couple videos, but basically the man Rawway, also known as Angel, commented on a video a while back. And he had said something along the lines of, hey, there's a new #1 player in town named Sicario, and I want you to make a video on him. And I was like, no way, I bet. And thus it was born, the new legacy, teaming up with Runk, where is still my home, my hometown club. You already know I'm with the boys in Runk. And soon after I joined Runk, everyone knows what happened. Something insane happened with Sicario, Joe, and ZB, with Angel on the sidelines as their coach and their sub.
Take it, Curry, another three, but it's contested and he makes that. 1 shot clock remaining. What is GST going to do here? Gasol for 3. No, that's not what you want to live with for your final shot. They were too quick to get a shot up as RK is your champion.
They went through a lot of different hoops and stuff like that, because initially there was going to be controller support, also PC emulator support, but then someone got exposed for using cheats, which was not in RK, nothing like that, but just someone was exposed for cheating, using scripts, doing block and like perfect rebound timing scripts. So those end up getting disabled because they did not know how to do a proper anti-cheat system to counter that, which then turned into a new problem, because now everyone that expected to play on controller, emulator, PC, etc., right, now had 1 week to practice, because it was only a week out. They had 1 week to practice how to play on mobile effectively with their fingers, and RK needed to win this. We wanted to show that we are the #1 club, and we did. And after about a month of that happening, about a month after, so just recently, maybe a couple weeks ago now, Kenzo also joined Runk. And throughout the whole time of Dunk City Dynasty, I've always felt like I had to try to compete as much as I could with Kenzo, because he's a much bigger channel. He made really good content consistently, and I did respect him a lot, so that pushed me to want to make more content, try to be the best I could, so I could be on his level and compete. But now Kenzo has been pretty inactive for the last little while. All he does is post new player drops, which, I mean, is completely understandable. No hate towards the guy at all. But Dunk City Dynasty is quickly fizzling out. It's not as relevant as it once was, which discouraged me, and also in hand, I mean, is discouraging Kenzo. If you look, at his content and stuff like that, he's a lot less active.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video.
I have no idea what his future plans are, if he's going to continue with Dunk City or switch like I am looking to do, but let me show you real quick why I am switching. Destiny Rising is going to be a massive game. It already has over 10 million pre-registers, and the game hasn't even dropped yet. The gates are going to be flooded the servers are gonna be stocked up and have so many players, and I want to get on early. I want to play early and be one of the early content creators to this game. If you haven't seen it already, let me show you a quick clip.
Only atonement.
And needless to say, the game does look badass, dude. Like, you can't tell me that doesn't. I spent a lot of time editing this video. I'd really appreciate it if you could drop a like, maybe comment something nice down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Next thing I'm going to go over is going to be passing the torch to the new and upcoming content creators like the man, bro, Pharaoh here. We had some calls and I told the dude, you gotta start posting, and he did.
What are you doing, bro, Pharaoh?
Hit me for that last three. You know, okay. Or not. Or just ball hog, you know. Or just ball hog, do that too, you know. That's okay too. It's like, what is this? Yup, that's how I'm into the video.
Another cool thing I also did on this channel was give away a couple accounts. We have an E4 Jason Kidd account, and then I gave away another account previously in my Discord, which will be linked down below. And going into Destiny Rising, I do plan on doing giveaways. I'll be giving away battle passes and stuff like that. I'm going to be doing a 24-hour live stream on Drop. It says August 28th in the trailers. It says 31st on the App Store. I guess we'll see once the time comes. I'm hoping it's the 28th though. I'm going to be making a club in that game. I have a couple ideas. I think Cemetery would be a cool name, or Graveyard. Let me know down below if there's any like cool names you guys can think of, and maybe that'll be our club name. The game looks absolutely insane. I played Destiny 1, I played Destiny 2, and now Destiny Rising's coming out. I love shooter games. This is my favorite genre, what I've mained, you know, for my whole life essentially. There's going to be an abundance of different characters you can play, a bunch of guns, the best ones from both Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. So some of the most legendary, exotic kind of weapons to the franchise will be added in this game. They will also have clan housing. I know I was calling it club before, but it's called clan. So you make a clan and they have clan housing. So how that's going to work is you and your homies can all go to the base, customize it together, and then hang out there, buy stuff, chill, look for players to run raids, PvP, races, quest lines, fishing, card games. They have like a bunch of random mini games inside of it as well. Just so much different content to do. I can't wait, guys. I really hope you guys will all stay and support me switching over. Come play the game, try it out. If not, no stress. I completely understand. If you are still addicted to Dunk City Dynasty, that is all right, but I do recommend you guys try out the new game that's on the block. And we haven't seen a game that will rival top mobile games like Fortnite when Apex Legends was out, COD Mobile, which is the big dog now, Brawl Stars, all that. This is going to be a game that can compete and maybe even go past their ceilings. I'm absolutely clapping these guys in 11s. Time, I'm heavily contested here. Guys all over me. I lose them with the side. And yeah, that was actually my first ever Dunk City Dynasty video that I dropped. I guess you could say.
I was 19, stepping on the scene, popping sales, sipping lean, stage diving in some Gucci flops.
That was my first video almost 3 months ago now, and that's what got me into it, man. It got about 2,000 views right off the rip, and then ever since then I was just hooked on making Dunk City content. People seem to like it. I got good responses from that video with my troll commentary, so I decided to keep going, man. Then a few days later I posted this masterpiece. What is up, guys? It's your boy Procs, and today I'm hitting you guys with a team that's on a 51 game ranked win streak right now. We also did many crazy edits of #1 players in Dunk City Dynasty Global, man. Been a lot of fun, met a lot of cool people. All the top players got the builds out, you know what I'm saying? And the support's not going to stop. I will be uploading Dunk City Dynasty a couple times a month. Nothing crazy, but, you know, just a little bit to show love to, you know, what started me. And I also am taking a really big risk because I'm pretty respected, I would say, in the Dunk City scene. It's going to be stressful and a lot of fun trying to make videos on a new game that I haven't played before. So, but let's go back to the past real quick and let's actually look at one of these edits I'd consider bad. We're throwing. You need to wake up. Don't let the nerves get to you. This one game means everything. I was trying to make a cinematic masterpiece. It just turned out to be cringe, kind of garbage. But hey, it was a cool idea. Don't get me wrong. But for all the real ones that watched each and every one of my videos in full, absolutely love you, gang. I really appreciate it. You guys helped me through, you know, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And it means a lot you guys stuck around. And if you continue to stick around with me, you a real G. And this is Procs peacing out. Yo, what is up, YouTube?